Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I chronicle all of Meghan Markle's debacles. And has she hit rock bottom? Going back to acting, right back where it started. Meghan must be desperado at this point. Oh my goodness, she is floundering. She is living up to her flopcast name, a female flounder. Wow, I can't wait to read this article with you guys. But before we do that, can we just appreciate some real royal news? Because Prince William is doing everything right, and there are some gorgeous images coming out of Brazil today. Because take a look at this. William follows in Mother Diana's footsteps with Rio's statue photo. I mean, it's just amazing. The Prince of Wales has followed in his mother's footsteps with a visit to the Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio de Janeiro. Prince William stood in the same spot that Diana, Princess of Wales, was photographed in 34 years ago. He is on the third day of his 5-day visit to Brazil. I never want this trip to end, honestly, where he will be presenting the Earthshot Prize, the annual award from the charity he set up. This charity is a real charity doing real things, and it's all about the environment. It doesn't get better than this. The star-studded event will be held in Rio's Museum of Tomorrow on Wednesday evening, where our Kylie Minogue, because you know I'm from Australia and I love to let everyone know that Kylie is from here, and Shawn Mendes will perform as 5 projects win £1 million. The prince is also scheduled to give a speech at the United Nations Climate Change Conference. On a picture perfect day, the future king stood alone in a moment of reflection as he took in the views of Rio de Janeiro from the top of Mount Corcovado, where Christ the Redeemer stands. The iconic and imposing statue is one of the largest Art Deco sculptures in the world, standing at 30 meters tall and reaching 28 meters wide with its outstretched arms. It has become a symbol of hope and resilience and is said to protect the people of Rio. I certainly feel like it is a symbol of hope seeing Prince William alongside that statue. Princess Diana posed in the same spot in April 1991 during her 6-day tour of Brazil with the now King Charles III. During Prince William's walkabouts in Rio, dozens of people spoke to him about his late mother, who died in August 1997. The prince has loved meeting so many people from across Rio over the last few days, said a spokesperson. He's been incredibly struck by the number of people who fondly remember his mother's visit to this beautiful country. This is how you do it. This is how you pay tribute to Diana. So I just wanted to share that with you. I thought it was so beautiful. These images are so moving and so poignant. I will always remember this trip, I think. Now, that was just a bit of a palate cleanser because you know we got to talk about this news. This is crazy news because look at this. Meghan Markle set for first return to acting in 8 years with a role in comedy movie, and of course, she'll play herself. Oh my goodness. It doesn't get better. It's a comedy. Of course it is. She's going to be acting and she's playing herself because she's a true narcissist, allegedly. Wow, this is going to be terrible. Meghan Markle is set for a return to acting 8 years after she quit Hollywood to become a working royal for 5 minutes. Now she's set to star in a new film alongside Lily Collins and Brie Larson, these poor women, and Jack Quaid. Meghan will reportedly play herself. This is too funny. I can't even deal with this. In the film called Close Personal Friends. It gets worse. The movie is called Close Personal Friends. Oh, I mean, for goodness sakes. She ices everyone out in her life, and now she's in this movie. I mean, it's like when she was in Horrible Bosses. I mean, it's just telling the future, which follows 2 couples where one is famous and the other is not. I mean, this is written for Meghan clearly. She was seen on set today in Pasadena, LA, in the Amazon MGM Studios production. A source told The Sun, "This is a massive moment for Meghan and signifies a return to doing what she truly loves." Okay, I'm pretty sure it's because you're desperate. She has been swamped with offers, but this one felt right. I don't buy that for 1 second. I do not think people have been trying to get her back into acting. I think she is there because she is desperate. She has nothing else going on. And Prince Harry, of course, ain't bringing in the big bucks, that's for sure. Now it says here Prince Harry is, of course, really supportive and quite simply wants Meghan to do whatever brings her joy and probably whatever keeps her out of the house as well and stops her harping on about what he is doing. Meghan is best known for her role as Rachel Zane, really her only role that she's ever had in the TV drama Suits, but also had Hollywood roles, as I said, in Horrible Bosses, perfect movie for her. Get Him to the Greek, I think she was in it for 2 seconds, and Remember Me. No, I actually don't remember that. Harry and Meghan stepped down as working royals. Yes, we know all about that. The Duchess of Sussex previously claimed she struggled to get acting roles in her early career. She told how she would get plenty of auditions, but was regularly rejected by directors, which was a lot to chip away at your self-esteem. She says, "Well, Meghan, you wait until this movie comes out because it is going to absolutely get flogged. This is not going to end well." She's just putting herself out there. There's no way this can go well. Experts said the former royal may be having some trouble when it comes to finding where she really fits as she attempts to juggle her as ever lifestyle venture, public speaking engagements, and her aspirations in the fashion world. What aspirations? You've done nothing. The Duchess also admitted in a recent podcast that she sometimes missed acting. Now, People magazine seems to have the scoop, and this is very interesting because listen to this. Meghan was on the set today. One insider tells People, probably Meghan herself, she has a small part. So she actually only has a very small part in this movie. She seemed very relaxed and happy. Happy to be working, happy to have any money coming in, I'm sure. She introduced herself to everyone. I'm sure everyone knew who the heck she was, and was very sweet and down to earth. Well, she's been there for 2 seconds, so just give her another hour and we'll see exactly what kind of person she is. Now, the source also says it is Meghan's way of gently putting her toe back in the water. I'm not sure that's a great analogy. And seeing how she enjoys being back on set. Everyone involved is super excited and have been sworn to secrecy about her involvement. Sworn to secrecy. How do I know about it? How is this in People magazine? Who is leaking? That is so ridiculous. What a dumb thing to say. Sworn to secrecy, for goodness sakes. But if you recall, Meghan didn't want to go back to acting. This is how I know that she has hit rock bottom. Because just a couple of years ago, she spoke to Variety magazine. Have a look at this. The Duchess of Sussex, who rose to fame on Suits, yada, 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 was quizzed about whether she would ever consider returning to professional acting. And this is what she said. "No, I'm done," she asserted. "I guess never say never, but my intention is to absolutely not." She does not want to be acting. She feels it is beneath her. So that is how I know that this brand is not going well. As ever, will never be a success. She has no clue. And it doesn't matter that Oprah has put it on her favorite things because this list means nothing anymore. I mean, back in the day, we all used to think, wow, Oprah's favorite things. Oh my goodness. Now we know it's just all her friends, people that pay her. I mean, when we saw that turmeric latte on here, we knew that this is all a big setup. okay? It's just all one big group of Montecito people getting together, swapping their little cards and what have you. There's nothing actually about this that Oprah really even likes. So this is not going to help you, Meghan, but I can tell you that your brand is not going well if you are back to acting. And I, for one, cannot wait to see this movie. Oh my goodness. This is going to be hilarious. And even if it wasn't meant to be a comedy, oh, for sure it will be. Wow. Guys, what do you think about this breaking news of Meghan going back to acting? Please let me know. Does this confirm that As Ever is dead on arrival? And please also let me know what you think about Prince William in Rio. Aren't those images amazing? I mean, goodness, after news like this with Meghan getting back to acting, we need some happy news just to get us through this. But guys, thank you so much for listening. Please like and subscribe, and I will keep these updates coming. Thank you. Bye.